Hello. This time I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a mini review of the PEZ, Thomas, Percy, James, and the newest edition, Toby. Now, all three of these were bought at candy stores, and you can buy them at your local candy store, or if your store has a candy section. Now, I've got to say to you, I've got one word for these engines. Cute. They're really cute. And the detailing on these engines is exquisite. They may be lacking in a little paint detail, but most of it's there, such as the light lamp molded there, molded on the back, the wheel section, and each engine has the correct paint scheme. Each engine has a different face, and they're kind of cool. Each engine is really nice, and I kind of like the way they're designed, and they're pretty cool. But I just gotta say, these are really adorable. If they had some more paint detail on the buffers, they would have been made flawlessly. And James has a little more detail in paint, has some yellow stripes. He could have had some paint on the buffers. But the one who really gets paint apps going is Toby the tram engine. I just bought him today at Sweet Temptations. Now, he's got some great detailing. He has the tiny number 7, the cab detail, and he's got some cab detail on the sides and on the front. And if you look closely at his face, it is a CGI face from the Thomas animated series. Plus, he has the extra buffer detail that I just mentioned. Well, the backs, most engines are good from the front. Now, out of all the 4 I collect, except for Henry and Gordon, I'd say Thomas is my favorite. The absolute smallest and the cutest. He's the cutest out of my Thomas collection. But there's one strange thing I found. Compare Thomas and Toby. Toby's way smaller than the other engines. I guess he's also the cutest of the bunch. Mainly in size. He may be small in size, but he makes up for it with great detailing. I just love the way this guy looks. But now, I've modified these 3 because I've made slots where I'm going to make USBs out of them. I got the idea from Leo Kim Video. I've done these for the 3 of them, but Toby, however, is way too small. I'm going to need a smaller USB if I want to fit into him. But out of all 4 of these engines, I'd say Thomas and Toby are the cutest of the bunch. I highly recommend you pick these up if you're a big Thomas collector. I gotta love these engines. So that's it for my mini review. If you want to pick these up, you might want to check out your local candy store or your candy section of a store. If your store's got a candy section, check them out.